Hi guys, I'm Robin, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I've got 2 hairstyles that are perfect for prom. So guys, I was only going to do one hairstyle for this, but stupidly for me, I went on Instagram and I asked you if you wanted 2, and unsurprisingly you said yes you wanted 2, which is great for you, but more work for me. But that's fine guys, I'm okay with that. So I've got 2 very different hairstyles in this one. I've got one which is more traditional, it's more sleek, it's really close to the head, a high gloss, a good hold, it's got that really neat sharp side parting, and then I've got this second one that I've got in now, which is more like a modern pomp. It's got that matte finish, it's going against the way my hair grows, and it's got loads of volume in the front. Oh, and I should also say that I'm gonna have a prom lookbook coming up. That's gonna be in 2 weeks. Perfect. So if you've not yet pressed subscribe, then press subscribe. It's there, or it's there, and it just means you're not gonna miss out on that one. But this first style, guys, let's get into it. This first style is really easy and takes no time at all. And for this, I'm using just really one product. This one by American Crew, and it's liquid wax. It's a bit like a gel, but it gives the hold of a wax. I'm gonna pour some out onto my hand. But I'm just gonna get it all through the hair. It smells pretty good. Back to front. Let me get a bit more. And this one's kind of got a medium hold, so it's not gonna dry super hard, but it is gonna give you something that's not gonna move during that night or that day. I'm gonna work this through. And now, before I get my comb in, I'm gonna grab a brush, because I just wanna make sure that this product is distributed all the way through. This is just a Tangle Teaser brush, and they're now doing ones for men, and I actually really like this. Sweeping it over. And guys, don't worry if you can start to see scalp, like me, because we will sort that out. If you've got super thick hair, then you won't ever get this. But with mine being quite fine, but having a lot of it, I do sometimes get that. I'm not balding, do not worry, I'm not worrying, okay? But we're just gonna do this. Now I'm gonna grab a comb and I'm just gonna start to neaten everything up. Okay, I love this one, it's a little pocket comb. It's really cute. I'm combing kind of diagonally, so really from sort of one eye up across the other. And for that side parting, all you do, grab your comb, and run it from the back of where you want the parting to start or end, depending where you're sort of talking about, and run it all the way down that part. And what you'll get is hair that then comes across it, and you can just move that away from the parting. You can see that really great shine that I've got to the hair. I'm just gonna really neaten this up, so just taking the comb onto the side. And if you don't have this product, do not worry. You can just use a gel. Use a high hold and a high shine gel, and that'll be absolutely fine. It's also cheaper, so don't worry. The very final thing that I'm gonna do with this style is grab a bit more product onto my hands, and I'm just gonna sweep it across the hair. That's just gonna sort out any of those bits that don't really wanna stay in place. That is that one done. So we've got it swept over, and then we've got that hard part. You can see it's all really close to my head, and then we've got that really great high shine. And then for something a little bit more modern and relaxed, my second style. For this one, I'm gonna start with towel dry but still slightly damp hair. That's because I'm gonna work products into it and then use a hairdryer, so it's super simple. But I'm gonna use some of this, which is Label M's grooming cream. That's just gonna add a little bit more thickness and a bit more body before I then do that style. All the way through the hair, back to front. Next, I'm gonna grab my hairdryer, and all I'm gonna do is blast that on and then work my hands through my hair from right to left, just building some of that body into it before we get the comb in to neaten it up slightly. Okay, now we're ready for the styling product. Because this style is a little bit more loose, relaxed and modern, I wanted to use a product that was matte finish, didn't want really any shine. So for this, I'm gonna use Hands de Fuco's Claymation. Now guys, just to say, this is the only Hands de Fuco product that I've ever bought more than once. So this is my second one of this. The other ones I don't massively rate and probably wouldn't buy again. But I know that they've got a bit of a monopoly on YouTube. They probably won't ever send me anything now. This one actually is very good, so that's why I'm using it in this one. But do not be sort of seduced by the whole YouTuber thing and people promoting products. That's my thing on that. So I'm gonna take about a pea-sized amount of this product. I'm gonna work it into my hands just to make sure that we can get it all the way through. And then I'm just gonna brush back to front. Then I've still got some product on my hands, and I'm just gonna sweep up and back Now what I'm going to do is grab my comb and I'm going to neaten it up slightly because it is a prom, you want to look smart. I'm not going to put the comb right through it because that's going to flatten the hair, but I'm going to just kind of do that pomp movement of shaking and picking it up and then placing. And then with the side parting, you can kind of do what you did before, which is run that comb from the back to the front, or you can kind of just do it by eye and with your fingers, and that's kind of just what I've done. So it's not going to be perfect, guys, but this is more relaxed. And then the final thing I'm going to do is grab some hairspray. Just because this one's got more weight to it, it will drop, it will fall, and I don't want it to do that. A little bit of a trick with the flyaways onto the hand, and then brushing at the surface, not putting your hands through the hair, but just on the surface. A quick blast all over. Done. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Now, as a subscriber, I've got a little request for you. Head to my channel page and you will see a little bell. If you've not already pushed that bell, then press that bell. It just means you're gonna get a notification as soon as I upload my video. You'll get a little push notification, I think it is, on your phone or your tablet, wherever you're watching. Guys, it's super simple, it's really quick, and it's free. I mean, 3 wins. You can't really get better than that, can you? But I'm gonna see you in my next new video, which will be next Sunday. Bye bye.